Hello and welcome to Polyamory Talk. Xanthia here, and today I'm going to talk about the big evil monster, jealousy. So, jealousy is a thing. It's a big ugly monster, and it's actually the reason why I became polyamorous. I remember when I was in high school, I had dated a guy for like 3 years, and then he had left me right before prom to go be with another woman and bring her to prom, and I got really sad and I got really jealous, and it was an absolutely horrible feeling. It was like, and I decided at that point that I would never be jealous again. So I ended up trying to be polyamorous, and it took a while. It took quite a few years to be able to rid the jealousy. But basically how I went about it was, and if you go back to my communication video, it was communication and self-security. One of the main things that made me very insecure was, like I was a very late bloomer, and this girl in high school wasn't. So I felt very insecure with my own body, and I was like, wow, my boyfriend's leaving me for this girl, and she must be hotter than me, blah 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 blah, and so I had like really low self-esteem. And so I was jealous, and so I had to work on my self-esteem. And as I worked on different things about myself, I became less jealous. And it's the same thing, like with your partners, if you're feeling like they're doing something that is making you feel insecure or jealous about them, then you need to be able to communicate with that with them. And you need to also, and this is something I also said in the communication video that I had posted earlier, but don't attack them. Don't attack them for responding to you. If they attack you for communicating with them, try to, breathe and step back. That way, you guys can communicate a little bit better, and figure out what is the root of the jealousy. What is it, the thing that made you jealous? That way you can, target it. Now, I had experienced a type of jealousy that was rather interesting. A boyfriend and I, many years ago, when I was living in Denver, we were polyamorous for years. We were together for 4 years. And towards the end, he had another girlfriend. He brought her into town, and, they were spending a lot of nights together, and it was all fine. I didn't feel anything. But then, he went to he went somewhere with her, and then I got really jealous, and I was like, and I had to step back and think, what is it that I'm jealous about? Obviously I wasn't jealous about the intimacy. I had gotten past that, but he had brought her to a place that I always wanted to go with him, and he wouldn't take me. So there's different kinds of jealousy. There's the jealousy of time, and there's the jealousy of intimacy. So there's different, and there's others as well. So you got to figure out what type of jealousy is affecting you and communicate it out. Once you learn how to communicate it out with your partner or your partners, then your jealousy will start to subside. As long as you can really give yourself some self-worth. You gotta see how awesome you are. And I guess like when they say in jobs, make yourself indispensable. Just be so awesome that they, why would you have any need to be jealous? I don't know. It's just be you, and be understanding, and be there, and communicate, and and don't lash out, and just step back and breathe, and it's just and compromise. All the same things that I said in the earlier video about the communication. And once you do that, then jealousy really starts to subside. And that's really good, because when you start to do that, then it's just that's a really big weight lifted off of your shoulders, because that can be really condemning and controlling, and that's no good. That's no good for anybody, and it really hurts a lot of people, and it hurts a lot of relationships, and can totally damage relationships for the long term. I mean, with jealousy and control, and people, cheating and lying and things like that, it's really difficult to be able to get past that, and people might get jealous because they're feel that they can't be trusted, so if you're feeling jealous, and are you scrolling through social media, checking out hottie bodies, or is there anything that you're doing that you can remove from within yourself? That way you feel that you could not necessarily trust your partner more, because I know that's not what this video is about, but not be jealous about them, and target like exactly what it is about the jealousy that is affecting you, or what type of jealousy it is. And totally like let me know if this answers your questions. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Ask me some other questions and subscribe and all that jazz. And I really appreciate it. And I just hope this is helping out, because sometimes I feel like I'm repeating myself, but then I'm like, well, maybe this is more specific towards jealousy than the communication video. Okay, thank you. And hey, subscribe, and I love you. Okay, don't run with scissors, because you fall, poke an eye out, and it's no fun.